everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm obviously not at home, but I am ready to check the Mama Awards because this year they've been explosive. We talked about Seungkwan and his absolutely stunning speech that he did, and I hope that we can carry this entire video in that sense. So very supportive towards everybody. Being an idol is a difficult job, and I'm happy that they have the sense of supporting of each other, so let's do that as well as variety of fandoms, because I will be reacting to multiple groups and soloists. I think it's a wonderful message. I cried too. I really did cry. So let's look who showed up and who actually showed out. Also, I'm devastatingly tired. It's around midnight and I am helping my very sick mom that loves to watch my videos. I love you, Mama. So I'm gonna be a little calmer, but I'm gonna try to keep my energy up. So let's go. Okay, so this is the first one. It is YOUNGJI. I hope I'm pronouncing. There are going to be a lot of names that I've never pronounced before, so I apologize in advance. So YOUNGJI, HONG EUNCHAE, ZHANG, CHOI, HYUN, and YOSHI and HARUTO. So that's a big collab stage. I'm special. That's my girl right there. Look at her.
Welcome to Mama.
It's stunning how far she made it. She's so charismatic and she was always a hard worker, and it's nothing better than to see someone work hard and it paying off for them. Good for her.
So, how could you beat the world with your small thing? Then I'll be like, revolutions all in my vein. My mama taught me that don't worry about your enemies. Eventually they follow your all dreams and fantasy. 양천의 딸내미 작은 지압방편들이 너머로 들이던 행인의 발소리 귀에 잠들이 또 돌아다니던 꿈들을 뭉쳐 자비롭지만은 않던 삶의 커다란 구름을 만들어. Then I keep simulating on the stage in audience. 수백 대의 camera 또 수천 줄기 환호성 시끄럽게 울리는.
I love her little girl. She literally learned how to put so much power in her flow and her rap. And you can see that she's doing all the good things that a rapper should do. Really leaning into her consonants, finding them, getting the punchy white, the pa, ta, pa, A vowel is just as strong as the consonant that it is playing off of. So if you want to have a powerful vibe to your rap, you have to be able to lean on your consonants.
Yes, I am who I am, just be what you want. Take on the legendary moment, let the rain on me. Yes, I can praise it on the side.
She did a little bit of a Shakira restriction. Shakira and Cher. Did a little sweet potato stylization.
Take on the legendary moment, let the rain on me, yeah. Everybody clap your hands and tune it.
Woo! Girl! So proud of her. The confidence is oozing out of her. I knew that she's gonna make it far because she was always really driven. Like, you can look at a person and be like, this is a driven person. Like, she is gonna get to places. She's gonna get to places. But I think she even surprised herself with a lot of things that she achieved. And, good for her. She's one of those people that you look at and you're like, you deserve that. Go get that.
노래를 좋아하고 춤추는 걸 좋아하는 난 그냥 평범한 아이였어. 그러다 결심했어. 나도 멋진 아티스트처럼 무대에 서고 싶어졌거든. 언젠가 무대 위에서 빛날 나를 떠올리며 그리고 마침내 나는 해냈어. 특별한 것이 없다고 생각했던 나는 사실 아주 특별한 사람이었어.
The visuals though, oh my god.
I am special.
Very Christina Aguilera 90s. We love it. It's such a cool the close up. So beautiful. You know, today, I just reacted on my Patreon to ZHANG on Limujin. I praised him. Who gave him the violin? What does this man know that we don't know about? Maybe we knew about, maybe probably you guys knew about it, but what the hell? I was like, wait, he's a violinist. Why are they like having this like Zerobaseone kind of subtitles going on? I know that he's a music teacher. That's what I was told today. Today, I learned more about ZHANG than I've ever like learned in one day about one person. Like I heard him sing for the first time today. I've seen him perform. I've seen him play the violin. I learned that he is a music teacher as well. Like I am impressed. Impressed is an understatement. I did not expect this. I really did not expect this. Oh my god. Holy shit. Damn. Oh my god, they applied the TikTok trend on that. I love it. That's so pretty. Wow.
YG.
Do you know when people say like everything I learned about this person today was involuntary and I hate it? Everything I learned about this person today, I loved and I appreciate it and I respect that, and it's been just a crowded day for me and ZHANG. I have to say, but like we're besties now. Oh my god, that was such an amazing piece. I know that a lot of idols come to Mama and just perform kind of their second talents too, right? I think, was it Solar from Mamamoo that did the pole dancing? I'm not sure, let me know. I'm not sure if it was Mama performance. I don't know. I just find it interesting that we get a chance to kind of like showcase their other side. I like it.
He was born ready.
YG, what's up?
Hey, your mama, put your hands up like this, y'all. What? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Let's rock it out, baby. Let's go. Yes, sir.
I actually heard Treasure, mostly sing. So I'm interested. So I'm not sure if that's like a Treasure is 3 people or they chose 3 people from Treasure to perform in here. Again, haven't reacted to Treasure yet. It was always on the agenda. And they're also like they're kind of like a side project and the vocal line project. So I'm excited to see them. This is obviously more of a rap line. They're a great showman, you can tell. But picking up the crowd. This is very chanty. This is very also early 2000s, 90s. Their outfits are very similar to that. So you have this like, hey ho, da 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 da. So that was a very typical style for that era. So it's a little bit of a throwback, honestly. That slide, hey, hey. A little siren style. One of them is frying very heavily there. He's adding a lot of texture on his voice. For performance like this, like a short-term performance where you like need to hype the crowd and you want everybody to move, we can do that, but he's stressing the vocal cords out a little bit. It's a lot of texture. My absolutely honest opinion is that for me this stage was extremely chaotic. I understand it was probably a different, like it was meant as a different takes on like, I'm not even sure if it was like one piece. I think it was just like a different songs. I literally cannot tell. I think it would be really cool to put the first and the third acts together. I loved her. That rap was powerful. It had this almost Jessie type of vibe. It was very feminine. It was that feminine power and a great build-up. And if that would be finished with that violin, that would be, I would love that. So I would pair first and third and second and fourth. That would make a lot of sense to me. This, I understand that this is an opening and you want to like cram a lot of people in, but for me it was a tiny little bit all over the place. I'm not here to judge the dramaturgy, my personal opinion. But yeah, I just wish we could get 1 and 3 together. That would be such a stunning piece. It would be so coherent dramaturgically too. It would make, we need to mix it somehow. We need to cut it and put it together and it can be such a beautiful piece. All right, let's continue. So this stage is Yoshiki, TAEHYUN, HYUNINGKAI, JAEHYUN, ANTON, HANYUJIN, Endless Rain. Oh, I love opened pianos like this. It's so insanely beautiful and elegant. And it's their piano, damn. Ooh, I might get emotional over here. This is beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous.
I'm walking in the rain. You got them on a
Beautifully performed. It was soft. That was not too much air mixed in it, but it was like half and half. Very, very, very atmospheric. Like you can tell that his voice was carrying. When he went a little higher, he stayed in very forward motion. A little vocal flip there, just to stay very grounded. But the rest of it, so pretty. Ooh. I think it was really good amount of air mixed in just to soften his voice up and make it a little bit more fuzzy. Like the warmth is like intoxicating. Is it Kai? I love Kai. The same placement. TXT has a very consistent technique, singing technique across the entire band, which is the moment they are ascending a little higher, they are very consistently pressing the tone forward. Is masked singing. That is very typical for K-pop as well. For most of the younger, especially fourth gen groups, you're gonna find this style. But in TXT, it is very, very consistent.
I keep my love for you to myself.
Did entrance into the mix, and then he interrupted. If he would have connected that, he would risk that the lower tone is gonna be dragging him down from the mix. And we don't want that. So and interruption and jump into mix. Very clean. A little texture. And rise. Yeah, look how consistently they did it. Even the vocal flips are in a similar spaces, so it's very well rehearsed. They're very well coordinated. I mean, they're from the same band, so the coordination is kind of on default, but still, this is very beautifully rehearsed. Kai added a little bit of a different texture. He did a little bit of a but Kai has been recently leaning a little bit more into pop rock singing. I have mentioned it before and I actually really, really enjoy it. I think it's so cool because his tone is very metallic, and to start to apply like embellishments that are really fitting for pop rock, he has my entire heart and my whole support with that. So that right there, that fry into that mixed, beautiful big tone. I love it. I support it. Damn, what a low color quality. That did not sound good together. What a nice tone quality in such a low, nice resonance space. Low color quality. Damn, my god, I'm tired. Oh my god, somebody else is playing on something. This multi-talented industry. What the hell? Not a Riize! Anton? This is exciting. And notice how it's all the new groups that are just like bringing these people who are like so freaking multi-talented. Oh my god, is it Riize or Riize? I want to check new bands, new boy bands, new girl bands, but like, listen, I have neglected new boy bands, so if you have any suggestions, throw them down in the comments. Per usual, your tired little vocal coach girl is gonna look at it eventually. Promise. So pretty. See, this stage is much more coherent. Yes, this is how you jump into the register. But still with a little bit of a fry at the beginning. And that is getting to be a pretty consistent part of his technique. And I'm just so happy because that's what I wanted. That's what we wanted. We manifested it. And now we're getting it. I really wanted this for Kai. I genuinely really wanted this for Kai, and we're finally getting it. It's so cool. Such a... See, Kai had a much stronger impact on that tone, like an onset. Right here. So clean. He also did the slide. Kai attacked the tone. Which is very hard. It's pretty much a pop rock technique too. It's very hard to do confidently. First of all, you have to have the technique, but second of all, you have to have the confidence of like, yeah, I'm gonna nail this. Because if you're gonna crumble here, you're gonna mess up the tone. And he did it very well. Another technique is to kind of slide into the tone. Which was what the second singer did. And JAEHYUN. And both techniques are interesting, but for me, what Kai did there was super impressive. Super high mix. Space for the tone. Opener. Good job. Oh my god. We're gonna have a performance too. A dance one, which I know nothing about. I'm always just really impressed because my coordination is close to zero. In fact, I'm gonna be happy if I'm gonna coordinate myself to bed today. What is it about men knowing how to dance really, really well and white flowy shirts? Like, if you get a guy on stage that has like black pants and a white flowy shirt, you know it's gonna be good. You just, and there's nothing else on the stage, like just like him with his flowy shirt, you're like, yep, he's gonna kill it. You just know it's coming. You're just like, yep, he's gonna absolutely kill it. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Did teach people how to sing that? Oh, that would make me cry. Crowds chanting is just my thing. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god.
Endless rain fall around.
This is good dramaturgy. This stage, 10 out of 10. Coherent, made sense. It's just every element of it connected beautifully, made sense. It's just working together. All together. It's not just a couple of elements just thrown together and just like, yeah, we're just gonna put a couple of people on the stage that are big names and everybody's gonna go happy. This is a very well done stage. This is a gorgeous stage and just so balanced. The two singers are doing very well. Nobody's competing. We had a gorgeous dancer. We've got everybody presenting so pretty, so very well. The piano being the centerpiece of everything, the song, and then incorporating every single soul in the stadium. What more can you want from that? Honestly, everybody was part of that. That was really powerful. Overall, I have to say, I'm so insanely proud of Kai. You can also hear that everything that he did there, especially in his mix right there, with that rock-ish impact, that it was so relaxed. So relaxed. You don't hear any labor in that voice. And one thing that you really don't want to hear is a laborious singing. It's not comfortable for the singer, it's not comfortable for the audience. And his singing, even though it was like rock, power, metallic, fry, yes, it still felt comfortable to listen to. And I can bet you it was comfortable sing that way, because that was a healthy technique there, really. Oh my god, I want to hear it again. I want to hear it again. So, look how he sets it in the register where he's going, opens, and then slowly put on that fry, on that texture, just gradually, and not into a heavy point, but just so it to sound gritty, just so it to get the drive towards the end of the tone, just so this tone doesn't just disappear, disintegrate into the universe, but gets a little bit more extra value towards the end of it. So it gives the tone like a nice value, very beautifully set. You can see the belty phase, nice opener, and just where you expect the tone to start, either die off or going into vibrato, he started to give that tone a second life, literally, with starting to make it a little bit more gritty and give it so much drive. Listen. The grittiness is not forward, it's very deep in his throat, and it's because the tone is so beautifully open and comfortable for him. He could add much more texture on top of it. Nothing would happen, it would be perfectly fine. But I think this, for this type of song, was just the perfect amount. Gorgeous. Loved it. Beautiful piece. Oh my god. Love it. Tomorrow we're gonna look at separate performances from each group, hopefully, if I'm gonna have time and energy, but I'm gonna try to get some sleep in and keep the energy up for you guys, because I know Mama is a very important part of the year and of the whole K-pop industry, and being being a big fan of many people on the stage and being a fan of their singing, I'll be there with you. So if you want to listen along, most of the stages I've never heard, actually all of the stages I've never heard before, so I'm listening it for the first time along with you. Let me know your favorite moment from the mama, because it's really hard for me to go through everything right now, and I do not want to miss the best singing moments. And please, I know the dancing is cool and I want to see all the dancing stuff too, but give me the best vocals, give me the best vocal stuff. Link it down in the comments, or just comment down in the comments. I'm gonna go through them, I promise. So let me know. Thank you so much for the watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe somewhere here. No, somewhere here. Here's the video that YouTube actually recommends for you, and here's the rest of my videos, Korean reactions. I love you, I appreciate you. Please stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next time.